I want to tell you the story of a double-minded man. When we first meet our main character, Nate Truitt, it's January of 1982. He's returning to work after a leave of absence following the death of his wife. He's ready for his life to get back to a familiar routine on staff at a conservative Christian church in Birmingham, Alabama. Of course, that plan is disrupted after a random encounter with the incredibly handsome Trey Stravos. That's when we learn that Nate has a secret. They start out just playing racquetball and then working out together. But as their friendship grows, it forces to the surface temptations that Nate has always successfully suppressed. All of those constraints Nate has imposed on himself over the years begin to dissolve. Feelings for Trey that he's never experienced in the past become evident. Suddenly Trey is showing up in Nate's dreams. He thought he'd dealt with all of this once and for all years ago. When Nate learns that Trey is gay, he makes the decision to avoid him completely. After all, the Bible says bad company corrupts good morals. But why can't he stop thinking about Trey? Well, I won't go into the specifics, but you can probably guess what happens. The guilt and shame for Nate is overwhelming. But there's also this connection with Trey that he's never known. What they're doing goes against everything Nate has ever believed. Not to mention, if anybody finds out about their relationship, it would ruin his career. Nate freaks out. Under the pretense of observation and research as a Christian counselor, he begins attending a support group that his church sponsors. The group is built on the promise that it's possible to change your sexual orientation. Well, the decision to get involved with this ministry does bring change, but it's not what Nate anticipated. It also sets into motion events Nate never expected, thrusting him into the spotlight of national media and as a poster boy for successful transformation. And sadly, one person doesn't survive. A double-minded man is about one person searching for truth, his truth. He's torn between the faith he's always embraced and the feelings he's always hidden. A double-minded man is not a religious story, and I also don't see it as a gay story. It's about the inherent desire to be true to who we are inside, to live our authentic self. I think we've all been there. And at the core, I think it's a love story. A Double-Minded Man is scheduled to be released on October 4th. If you have any questions for me, don't forget you can go to my Facebook author page, click on the send message button, and if appropriate, I'll respond to your questions in some upcoming videos. Thank you. Until next time.